Because he grew up in the neighborhood, my dad and some of his brothers realized that ice cream is a very popular American dessert, so he wanted to combine it with something that was more Asian. I think the flavors that my family initially came up with, a lot of them are family recipes that are incorporated into the ice cream, like the red bean ice cream. Red bean is a popular dessert bean, so my grandma, she used to actually, when she was alive, make a red bean soup. So my father incorporated that into our ice creams. Some of our regular flavors are, for us Chinese people, are the red bean, lychee, mango, green tea. What's exotic to us is things like vanilla, which is surprisingly not quite as popular over here. We also offer ice cream cakes, which are very popular. It's kind of a tradition for a lot of people to just buy our ice cream cakes for the Chinese New Year, for birthdays. Our signature ice cream cakes are lychee, red bean, and mango cakes. And what we do is that we layer all of the ice creams. Anyone who's worked in an ice cream shop knows that after an hour or so, your arm starts feeling numb, but we get used to it. So it's a lot of labor that's involved in our ice cream cakes. So we fill a third with lychee. This is the mango ice cream that we're going to top it off with. Then when it's done, we put it into blast freezers, which are negative 30 degrees. When we do our roses, we make frosting, and then after we pull the ice cream cake out, after letting it sit for about 8 hours, we turn the pan upside down and we get the lychee red bean mango cake, and it looks a little something like this. Our ice cream cakes are 100% ice cream, and what I've done is that I've taken vanilla ice cream and I've microwaved it so it's softer. And this is a cake home, as most of the cake decorators know. And it looks really easy, but when I started doing this, my dad used to yell at me all the time that I was doing it wrong and it'd be melting. I actually went to the Institute of Culinary Education for pastry and baking, but cake, frozen desserts, it's a lot different. It might not look quite as difficult, but it has to be a lot faster. When I was a kid, I used to do this all day and I hated it, but now it's really enjoyable. And I think when you work with your parents, there's a lot of times there's a generation gap, and you have to find an understanding on how to work together with each other. And I'm really glad that me and my dad found that balance, because I think that's why a lot of businesses don't survive a second generation. This is a finished one, and I'm going to take one of those roses that I made earlier. These have to be frozen for a certain amount, like overnight, and then what I do is I put it on top of the cake. Then I pipe some leaves. Chinese people hate 4 because that means death. Pipe always 3 or 5. And Chinese people love red. That's why most of our cakes have red in the cakes, because it's supposed to be symbolic of prosperity and long life and luck. I think because New York City changes so much, businesses come in and out, that we're a staple business that is still family run, and that's a rare thing to see nowadays.